It's 10:30 a.m. on the 3rd of June 2026. Welcome to this special council meeting for the Shire of York Council. I declare the meeting open, and I would like to acknowledge the Balladong people of the Noongar Nation, who are the traditional owners of the country where this meeting is being held, and recognise their continuing connection to land, water, sky and culture. We pay our respects to all these people and their elders past, present and emerging, in accordance with Regulations 14I and 14J of the Local Government Administration Regulations 1996. Notice is given that this meeting is being video and audio recorded to facilitate community participation and for minute-taking purposes. By being present at a meeting, members of the public consent to the possibility that their image and voice may be recorded. Audio recordings are published on the Shire's website following the meeting and may be released upon request for third parties. Members of the public are reminded that in accordance with Section 6.16 of the Shire of York Local Government Council Meetings Local Law 2016, nobody shall use any visual or vocal recording device or instrument to record the proceedings of council without the written permission of the presiding member. Record of attendance. Councillor Chris Gibbs, that's me, the Shire President. Councillor Denise Smythe, the Deputy Shire President, is here, as well as Councillor Elaine Ashford, Councillor Monique Hutchinson via electronic means. Hello, Councillor. Councillor Kevin Pike, Councillor Kevin Trent, and Councillor Melissa Welsh. There are no apologies from Council. For staff, we have Annika Burleson, the Acting Executive Manager of Corporate and Community Services, and Amy Hannington, HR and Organisational Development Officer. There are no apologies nor leaves of absence. In the gallery at the commencement of the meeting, there are 0 people. Declarations of interest. I have Annika Burleson and Amy Hannington due to the nature of their employment relationship with the CEO, noting the officers have no decision-making authority in this process. And I would assume, as per previous SCMs, that none of Council has any declarations of interest. So we will move forward. Section 4 is public question time, but as there is no one in the gallery, I will open public question time at 10:32 a.m. and close it at 10:32 a.m. Let's move forward. So there's a recommendation here involving, well, we know why we are here, but before I move to the actual item, I need to move that we close the meeting to... Sorry. Let's do a reset there. Section 5 is confirmation of the minutes of the previous meeting. So the recommendation is there that minutes of the special council meeting held on Tuesday 19th be confirmed as a true and correct record of proceedings. Are there any questions or points of clarification on this? There are none. May I have a mover?
Move, Councillor Trent.
Councillor Trent moves. May I have a seconder, please?
Councillor Smythe seconds.
Councillor Smythe is seconds. Is anyone speaking against the minutes? There is no one. Councillor Hutchinson is also a no on that, so let's take a vote, please. Show of hands, please, Councillor Hutchinson. Thank you. That's carried 7-0. Apologies for that. Okay, number 6, announcement by the presiding person without discussion. There are none from me. And item number 7, the reason why we're here. So I need to move that we close the meeting to the public.
Councillor Welsh moves.
Councillor Welsh moves that. Sorry, Councillor Smythe had her hand up.
Seconds.
Councillor Smythe seconds. Is anyone against closing the meeting to the public? There is no one. Let's take a vote, please, Council. And that is carried 7-0. Thank you, Council. And the doors were closed by Deputy President Smythe at 10:34 a.m. And the meeting is open to the public at 10:37 a.m. I need to read the resolutions. So, moved by Councillor Smythe, seconded by Councillor Trent, and unanimously decided that with regard to CEO Contract of Employment, Council appoints the candidate named in Confidential Appendix 8.1 to the position of CEO at the Shire of York being the candidate that the Council determines as being the most suitably qualified and experienced for the position, and 2, approves the finalised terms of the CEO employment contract detailed in Confidential Appendix 8.1, being for a period of 5 years, inclusive of the total reward package valued at 299,163, calculated in accordance with the 2025 Salaries and Allowances Tribunal Local Government Determination Band 3 range, and 3, authorises the Shire President to execute the CEO employment contract and apply the common seal in accordance with Section 9.49A brackets 1A of the Local Government Act 1995. It was carried 7-0. There being no further business, I will close this special council meeting at 10:39 and thank the staff and council for your availability throughout this process. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much.